Look, I said at this point, Carly, Sonny, and Christina all hard-headed. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chelsea for General Hospital, October 9, 2024. Okay, y'all, so first thing first, let me know y'all thoughts on today's episode down below. Look, I said Sonny, Carly, and Christina all hard-headed. They don't think, they don't listen, none of that. Look, first of all, the lady had already got a photo of Carly with Mr. Brennan. I thought she was headed over there to Sonny's now. I mean, that wouldn't have proved none because she was just going into his hotel room. She could have just been checking on him or something like that. But yeah, then she tried to go in there. I said, girl, how you gonna go in there with them? How you gonna? I guess she thought they was doing something and she was gonna sneak in and take a photo or whatever, because that's what them PI people be doing anyways. But I said, look, she studied just wiggling the doggone door and stuff. No. And I said, of course they was gonna catch you. Then Felicia talking about some, she good. I said, she ain't that good. She done got caught already. But okay, on today's episode, I guess we're going to start with Jason and Anna. So, Anna over here, so we not going to talk about the kiss or whatever. And then Jason, he walked over there. He always got to be mysterious and stuff. He talking about some, do you want to talk about it? And it sounded like basically they just chalked it up as, they was caught in the moment. It was nothing, but we'll see. We'll see where this storyline goes, because a lot of people been coming and they was just caught in the moment. But I said, I don't know. We'll see. But okay, what else happened with them? I think she started talking to him about Brennan wanting something from him or whatever, to work for him or something like that. I also saw that some people feel like he's using Carly for his benefit. I feel like he want her, but at the same time, of course, he's using her. The fact that they had that whole little scene where he told Jason that he helped Carly or whatever, and he asked him to work for him, and Jason said no. Do y'all think that Jason's gonna end up working for him? If so, what do y'all think Mr. Brennan is gonna have him doing? And before I forget, Laura's back finally. I said, about doggone time. But Lucky and Jocelyn. So he don't tell the doggone place through stuff. I said, okay, I understand you angry and all that good stuff, and you never know how people gonna react when they angry. But at the same time, it's like, what? I don't know. But Jocelyn ends up coming in to find him, and she was like, are you okay? And asking him, and then she, y'all know Jocelyn or whatever. She started telling him about himself. But I think she figured out that it was about Lulu or whatever, because Dex and another cop came, and they was like, do you want to press charges? She was like, no, it's a family thing. And Dex ended up coming back. Molly came up in there, too. I said, do y'all think that they foreshadowing what's to come in regards to Dex and Molly? Because they sharing a whole lot of scenes now. Now, I know they don't put everybody with everybody. Well, technically, they do put everybody with everybody. They be switching up. So, we'll see. But, yeah, they end up talking. I might as well get Jocelyn them out the way. Dex came back to help. Molly ends up coming. They all cheers, toasted with some tea or whatever. I said, yeah, something gonna happen. Carly ends up meeting up with Felicia. Felicia kept trying to call her and tell her that the lady over here outside her room, she been following her and stuff. So she finally picked up the phone and she told, but by that time the lady had already, she trying to break in the doggone room. I said, you making a whole lot of noise. I said, what, she couldn't get it to work or something? She was, look, all you hear is a little doorknob or whatever. I skipped over Mr. Brennan. Now, we weren't even supposed to talk about them yet. Alexis and Christina. She goes by to visit Alexis. They was talking or whatever, and she was like, same thing she told Sonny, basically. She still want to do something. She want to do something. And on tomorrow's episode, look like Anna's telling her, she was like, it sounds like you telling me not to talk, or you trying to stop me from talking. I said, yeah, because you need to stop. You make situations worse. You don't listen, just like your daddy and your former stepmama. Y'all don't listen and y'all don't pay attention at all. I was thinking about something too. Y'all know how they looking for the weapon, but that's not the weapon that Sonny used. That Jason got rid of the weapon. So it was because Sonny keeps talking about turning himself in, and look like Carla's telling him tomorrow that if he goes down, she goes down as well. So I got a question: if he was to turn himself in, and they can't find no does the confession hold up if you ain't got no evidence to back up the confession, or what? Because I'm wondering, like, if he was to turn himself in, but they don't have the weapon, could Diane get him off them charges? Sonny and Natalia. So they over here. How do y'all feel about Sonny and Natalia? But she over here, she trying to keep it professional because, what he said. He was like, the way he said it mean he's single, but he not single at the same time. So she trying to avoid that. But they got real close. And I was like, y'all better watch out. That lady gonna get a photo of y'all too as well. But yeah, now that Carly knows, let me go say this before I forget. Now that Carly knows she's being followed or whatever, and she going to talk to Sonny, like, you think they gonna figure out that Martin is the one that hired that lady or what? But yeah, Sonny and Natalia was talking about business things. They was flirting and everything. But Christina ends up coming in. Christina and Natalia end up having a conversation about Blaze. And I said, ain't that something? She done broke y'all up. She the reason why y'all done broke up or whatever. Part of the reason. A major reason, to be honest. Why y'all broke up. And she done slipped in and got your daddy. Nah. She done slipped in and got your daddy. But yeah, Sonny told Christina to hold on, don't do nothing. Basically, she gonna make things worse. She told me, I'm not gonna mention anything about you. And he was like, how are you gonna tell them? Where are you gonna tell them you got the weapon from? I wanna know what Chase is talking about. He's talking to, was he talking to Anna? He's saying something. I was like, what are you talking about? But yeah, Christina over here telling my son, she got some information on Agent John. I said, this been going on for way too long. They ain't even got over the whole her growing out the doggone window yet. They haven't even addressed that. That hasn't been finalized. The custody battle hasn't been finalized. They say Alexis' trial is in 3 weeks too. I said, dog, now come on now. I said 3 weeks, but then this is soap time, so 3 weeks maybe next week. Y'all know, 3 weeks maybe next week. We don't know, but I already said Anna wants to talk about the kids. Josh finds Lucky, and she went off. Christina visited Alexis. Natalia tells Sonny, she was like, they should stick to business. We already talked about that. I said Carla and Sonny hard-headed. The PI got photos of her with Brennan or whatever, and then she was like, she can't be seen there with him. So he ends up talking to the lady because she still was around. I said, Felicia said she good at her job. How are you good at your job? You just like Dex. Just like when Sonny's son Dex to follow, who was he following that day? That man, I can't remember. And he got caught. I think he got caught both times that he was following somebody. But yeah, I said she said she good at her job, but she keep getting caught. So he distracted her while Carly left, and then they met up, and that's when Felicia told her, she's being followed. She knows the lady. And Felicia was trying to warn Carly about Brandon as well as Jason. Y'all know how Jason was trying to warn her, but she was like, she got it or whatever, and she seems to trust him. I said, yeah, she gonna fall for him, and he gonna hit her with the switcheroo. Do y'all think that's why he hasn't told her, what he did? Because he waiting and hoping that Jason helps? Do y'all think she's gonna be upset when she finds out? Or, do y'all think, would y'all consider what he said to Jason as, he trying to not trick him, but, blackmail him into helping him because, he the one who got the audio removed and helped her get out of jail? And then when she find out, she gonna be upset? Or y'all think something else gonna happen to make her upset with Mr. Brennan? Because y'all know it's coming. Y'all know down the line, whether it's this year or early next year, something gonna happen to make them be at odds with each other. We'll see what it is, though. I didn't write down Lucky and Jason. Let me go to that, and then I guess we're gonna end with Molly now. Lucky goes to see Jason. He was like, he's trying to get out of town, go back to Africa. I said, where's Sitwell as well? I thought Sitwell was gonna end up having Laura or something like that, but no, she's back. But yeah, he goes to see Jason, say he need a passport, he need money. So Jason was trying to talk him out of it and say, your family gonna miss you. I experienced this or whatever. It wasn't a good idea to stay away from my family. They're gonna miss you, but you have to decide. He even gives him the money or sets it on the desk. But it looked like he's staying, y'all. He's upset. He ends up going to the chapel, and that's when, he looked up and Laura was right there. I said, about time, where you been? I said, where you been? You been gone what? How long she been gone? For some weeks now? But yeah, Molly and Anna. So basically, Molly ends up going to see Anna to tell her she needs to reopen the case and take it back. They took it, and now you need to take it back. And she wants Sonny to pay. She knows that he's responsible. She has to pursue it and find the evidence against him or whatever. And she got look like she got the file from Agent John case. And I said, what you gonna do, Anna? What you gonna do, Anna? Over here kissing this. I can't believe they was over here. Because, that was yesterday's episode where Mr. Brennan was asking them what was going on or whatever. And I said, I'll tell you what was going on. They over here kissing and stuff. And what did she say? I think she made a comment about how they had to figure out what to do. I said, kissing wasn't the solution. Because I can't believe they sit up here. A doggone former agent, a spy, and a doggone hitman can't do nothing to take out these guards. Now, they did say they was professionally trained and all that other good stuff. But we seen Jason go up against some of everybody. So, yeah, I can't believe this. And spies supposed to be trained for this type of stuff. Kissing and stuff. And crying. And sitting on beds. But, yeah, I know a lot of people don't want Anna and Jason together. So, we'll see where they go with that storyline. Maybe they going to drop it. They drop everything else. They introduce storylines and drop everything else, y'all. But, yeah, Molly wants to pursue Sonny. Anna talking about she can't do nothing and all this other stuff. That's when Christina ends up coming in. And I say, Christina. You never learn. But that's it. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day and be safe.